Some people have us think that Minecraft is dead. You find a lot of videos on YouTube about that. Some people will talk about how Minecraft is absolutely dead. No one's watching it, no one's playing it. Yet it's still one of the most popular games today. Let alone not just history, right? I mean, it's still very, very popular. Now there are a few things that you can look around and see why I'm saying this. But the thing is, it's kind of an up and down thing on YouTube. Minecraft had its dips, it had its peaks, and it keeps going. Every year we have peaks around the update. That's going to happen, of course. But in general, the general trends, we've seen a massive peak when it was fairly early on in its popularity. The early 20 teens, I guess you might call it, the early 2010s. And then again, we had another peak that happened during the early days of the pandemic. So yeah, it's that's because people were at home and I shouldn't have to explain that. But it also had a resurgence because of a few different people. PewDiePie started playing it. Dream came along. That's not just PewDiePie. I saw Markiplier and Jacksepticeye started playing it around the same time. And you got the really, really big guys playing it. Yeah, you better believe people are going to start playing it again. But even if they weren't playing it, it's still one of the most popular games. It is the best-selling game. Over 300 million sales to date. And it just keeps selling. And updates bring people back to it. That's going to happen. But there are a few things that have happened, of course. So I did look into a few things, like Google Trends, for one thing. Now, searches did drop off over time. Well, recently, of course. In the last couple of years, it has gone down, sure. But there are reasons why that's happened. And, well, a couple of them are, of course, people going back to work, people going back to school, leaving the house. Yeah. So they have less time to focus on watching the videos and playing the game. So that happens. But the other thing is, the last two updates have been, let's say, controversial. I wouldn't say they're controversial updates, no. It's been just interesting how things have gone. So what has happened, of course, is 1.19 people were very upset because the birch forests were not redone. They said Mojang lied. And they never said that they were redoing the birch forests. What did happen was they said that they were going to be adding life to biomes in general, which didn't happen. So yeah, I can understand people's frustration with Mojang about that. But then they changed how they do the updates. So they don't announce everything all at once. They announce things bits at a time. And I actually kind of like that. It's interesting. It's interesting seeing every week what new is going to come in the next snapshot or preview. It's just been very interesting. And this update feels different. I don't know what it is, but it's far more focused. And people seem to be very interested in this update. So we're going to see what happens with the views on YouTube, as well as on Google Trends. See where Minecraft is going up and down, And that's going to be interesting to see. But these were, of course, a couple of the less popular updates in recent years. But yeah, that is one thing that's going on. But this does not mean the Minecraft is dead. People have been saying that 1.21 is what is going to make or break the future of Minecraft. Even if 1.21 weren't popular, I think it would still go on and we'd have 1.22 next year. It's going to keep going. And it's getting really dark. Let's make it daytime. And watch the skeletons burn. That's always fun. But, yeah, it is still extremely popular. It is very popular. Now, the thing about Minecraft is that types of videos will change over time. There are trends that go on. And some of the more recent ones, of course, are the 100 days videos, the 1,000 hours in hardcore. Well, not hours, but 1,000 days in hardcore, or sometimes in other versions or hardness levels, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so that is something that happens a lot. So these trends will boost the popularity. People will start watching more again because there's something new and interesting, right? Like, we've of course started off with the classic Let's Plays, which, to be fair, people just played. And that was normal. People were interested and they just wanted to watch that kind of video. And then role plays were very popular. And of course, SMPs, Hermitcraft, especially Mindcrack, of course, started it off. And those were popular. Hermitcraft is still going, but I don't think its popularity is as high as it used to be. But it's still quite popular. People talk about it all the time. And it's also very interesting when there are new members. So we do have a couple new members this year. And yeah, other things like, of course, speedrunning was a big thing. I even did a speedrun for... it was a type of speedrun, but it wasn't to defeat the dragon. 100 Days I mentioned. Modded, of course. Create Mod is doing something right now, fairly popular. But a lot of modded stuff. And not just that. Vault Hunters, too. That is fairly popular recently. I don't want to walk through a mangrove forest. Oh, it's a pain. Maybe I'll get to the other side. And of course, the 1,000 Day movies. You know, I haven't done a 1,000 Day movie, but I do have one planned. Well, actually, the next movie I'm doing is in 1,000 days. It's probably going to be like a 600 day movie. But recently, the classic Let's Plays have been coming back. People seem to want them again. And it's kind of nostalgic. We're going through a nostalgia period in Minecraft. And I welcome it. I really like it, and I'm very interested in seeing how people do the classic style Let's Plays. They're more relaxing. They're not doing mega builds. And that's one trend that has happened. Still going, but I think it's less popular these days. And I also mentioned hardcore. Hardcore is another thing that's been quite popular in recent years. And now that hardcore is coming to Bedrock, Bedrock players can join in on the fun. Yeah. So, yeah, this is, of course, by no means a complete list of Minecraft trends. Like, I've actually not been playing Minecraft long enough to have seen some of these earlier trends. So, I mean, I could go back and watch, but I would have to do a lot of searching for it. But they keep things very interesting. And they keep people coming back when there are new trends, as I said. But the thing is, it's not dead. And I don't think it's going to be dead for a long time. Minecraft still has its popularity. It's fairly high. But I think we will see cycles. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. There may be an absolutely incredible update coming. 1.21 seems to be fairly popular. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens. If there's an end update coming, now that, I think, would really boost things. Definitely. People will be coming back. People who stop playing will be coming back for an end update. Because the Nether update was one that really brought people back. So yeah, amazing updates can definitely make things a lot busier. That's for sure. But also, Microsoft has a 100-year plan for Minecraft. They want to keep it going for 100 years. Can they do it? Who knows? What will Minecraft look like in 100 years? I don't know. I won't be alive. Unless they do something about, stopping aging and stuff like that. But yeah. I don't know. Will Minecraft outlive a lot of people? Who knows? But it is very interesting to think about. How long will it be here? But what do you think? Do you think there will be more peaks coming up? And what do you think, like in your opinion, what do you think it will take for Minecraft to become even more popular than it has ever been? I'm really curious. Frankly, I would like some more mobs. I would like some more atmospheric sounds as well. Ambience, you know? That would be interesting. I would love to see that. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Now, if you like videos like this and would like to see more, then please consider subscribing. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.